Okay, so today we're going to pick randomly some people in our lives and we're going to ask ourselves the 4 questions. How do they currently help? How do they motivate you? What's their knowledge? And how will they help you keep you on track during this journey of going to a post-secondary education? So the first one, we have a coach. Coaches are pretty prominent in our life. They see you at your weakest points. They push you to your limits. This is a great person to really help you motivate you. Yeah, motivation. The coach is great motivation. You know, tell them your aspirations. If you're an athlete and you want to go to college, coaches are very essential. They will push you to be recruited. They will put you in positions where people can see your talents and help you get to the big leagues. Okay, next we have youth group leader. A youth group leader can be anybody. It could be a youth group leader in the church, or if you're in an archery club, a community football team, anything like that. Typically, if you have a leader in your group, they're going to look out for you. They might have information that you probably don't know about. You can ask them, they'll find help for you, things of that nature. These are really good. Next, we have a teacher. Teachers are essential. They know where you stand academically. They can help point out your weaknesses, strengths. You know, teachers will put you in the game. They can find you scholarships, anything of that nature. So, you know, and they're teachers. So that means they went to school at some point. They can give you their personal experience. You spend a lot of time with your teachers, Monday through Friday. So they really know you. Let your teachers get to know you on a personal level so they can really help you. They are there to help. That's why they got their degree in education, because they want to help. Next, we have club youth development professionals, your YDPs. Those are essential. They're here to help you. That's why they wanted to work for the Boys and Girls Club. They really care about you. And if they per se don't know the knowledge, they'll ask somebody and point you in the right direction. So, you know, never be afraid to ask your YDPs for help. We're here to help you. Next, we have school advisors. School advisors, your guidance counselors. These are the people that help you schedule your classes, that help you apply for colleges. Let them know your aspirations. They are there to help you. Schedule an appointment with your guidance counselor, whether it's a 5-minute conversation or a 30-minute conversation. The conversations you have with your guidance counselors are very essential. They truly know you academically, so they can point you in the right direction to better yourself. I know personally, I was always in my guidance counselor's office. I applied to 20 different schools. She helped me get an application waiver so I didn't have to pay to apply for school. She helped me find scholarships, and she eventually wrote my letter for school, my letter of recommendation. So guidance counselors are very important. They're there to guide you. Next, we have spiritual leaders. So your deacon, your priest, your bishop, anybody that's guiding you spiritually, whether it's your parents, whoever, you know, help them guide you on this journey. It could be very tough. So whatever your spiritual preference is, you're going to need it. So make sure you talk to them. Let them know what you need. They're there for you, basically. Next, we have representative at a local college. So you can schedule a tour for whatever school you're looking for. You can call the admissions office. You can call a incoming freshman advisor. That way you really know how the school functions. They can give you insights that a website couldn't give you. You know, they know the ins and outs of the school or the college that you're looking for, and they're very essential. They can help you find scholarships that you need. They can help you apply for grants. Anything that you need, they're basically there. They want you to come to their school, their university, their program. So ask all the questions that you need. That's why they're there. Older sibling of a friend. Typically, they're probably going through a program themselves, or they're attending college. They can give you the raw and uncut opinions that you need to decipher where you want to go. I had a friend that had an older sibling that went to Southern. I asked them, how was the environment? How did the professors treat you? So it's very essential that you ask personal questions as well, not just academically, but how is the environment? How's the student demographic? That plays an essential part in your academics as well. So next we have aunt, uncle, or really any family relative. They're probably, like I said, in the program as well. You get your personal experience. You know, they can tell you what they went through. They can tell you what they overcome, so you can learn from their mistakes. It's very essential to learn from others' mistakes, so you won't have to repeat it and go through that process as well. Next, we have college student. You can find a college student anywhere. If you're on a campus tour, you can stop one and be like, hey, how do you feel about this school? Or you can find one on social media. You can follow, I know, me personally, I follow a girl that's in medical school right now. Basically, she's taking me on her journey with her. I can see what, I want to do, what I don't want to do, how I want to study when I get to medical school. It's very essential that you watch somebody that's going in the process now and ask them, because everything's always evolving. Everything's always changing. College might not be the same 5 years ago. Like now, with the coronavirus, we have virtual school. Virtual school is very different from in-person school. It's very essential that you're always getting updated information. It might not be the same as 2 years ago. So, ask a current college student. Me personally, if I'm walking on campus and people ask me questions, I stop and I give them an answer, because at one point I wanted to know the answer. So, don't be afraid to reach out. We won't bite. Next, we have friends. Friends are essential when finding information out as well, especially if you guys have a common goal of graduating and going to school, or graduating and going into the military. Your friend might know something that you don't know. They might research a different topic that you didn't research. Share that information back and forth with your friends. It's very beneficial. I know me and my friends, we're always sending each other text messages, screenshots. If I see a scholarship for a computer science major, I'm gonna text any of my computer science major friends and send them the scholarship, like, go apply. They're very essential for motivation. You can put yourself in a group chat. I have a few motivational group chats. We send each other motivational quotes throughout the day. We share our accomplishments. It's very imperative that you surround yourself with people that are gonna motivate you and keep you going, keep you focused. So yes, ask them as well. Parents are amazing. They want you to be better. They want you to do anything that you want to do. They're always there to support you. Me personally, my parents are always there to support me. They're college graduates. They basically guided my hand through my college process, but they also let me learn for myself. Don't be afraid to ask them, personal questions. How was your college experience? Or how was your military experience? Did you like trade school? Really ask them and see what they want. Learn from their experience. And lastly, we have employers. So if you work for a company and you want to keep working for that company, you want to work your way up in the management trade, you know, ask them how they did it. How did you become a manager? How long did it take you to become a manager? You know, if you want a management position, eventually you can ask them, what do I need to do to become a manager here or a manager of my own store? Let them guide you. You know, it's not impossible if you have the right information. You know, personal experiences are essential. You know, there are resources out there. You can look on the websites of places you want to go to. You can call. You just make sure that you reach out. Make sure that the people on your team are there to see you win. You want a winning team. So thank you for watching this segment of Diplomas to Degrees, and have a nice summer.